And why do people fear? People fear because their assurance is in their own ability. That means they are not yet conscious of the faithfulness and the ability of God over them. So when you find a man who is provoked by fear, he still judges himself based on himself. Now, the moment you come to a point of revelation, experiential knowledge, that your safety is not in you, fear vanishes immediately. I give you a simple illustration. While we were growing up, they told us all kinds of demonic stories, that demonic spirits are in the dark. And so you dare not find yourself alone in the dark. When you are alone in the dark, every dark corner looks like a figure. You begin to create imaginations, paint. If you don't hear a sound, if you hear a sound, high BP will begin from there. Every sound should be silenced at that moment. If you hear any sound, the sound will be amplified in your mind as if a demon came out of Hades because of the stories you hear. And then immediately somebody shows up. Instantly, the whole imagination and fear will just dissipate. Not because they have changed the story, but now you feel somebody is there with you. So your confidence and your assurance was primarily in yourself. Now that somebody else has come and you are able to shift your confidence to that person, the fear vanishes immediately. This is how demons lure people into self-preservation. The devil comes and tells you, do you know tomorrow? You mean you won't take these steps now? What happens if this happens, if that happens? But you don't know that the God you are serving is not only in today, he's also in tomorrow. And so every time a man begins to function in self-preservation, he looked away from God and he looked unto himself. And the proof is that fear begins to move him. Every action you take should be motivated by faith. If you want to build a house, let it not be because you are afraid that you don't know what tomorrow holds. Because if the evil of tomorrow comes, you and that your house will perish. If you are saving money, it shouldn't be because you are afraid, because you don't know what tomorrow brings. Don't insult your God like that. If you are saving money, it should be a product of proper planning and financial administration for effective dispensation of the things that are a responsibility in your hand. You are not saving money because you are afraid that something may go wrong. No, you are saving money because you want to be effective in kingdom service. You are saving money because you want to be effective in dispensing your life process and your life ambition and whatever it is called. Don't save out of fear. The moment your operation is born out of fear, something has gone wrong. People go into marriage out of fear. They check their age, they are 25. They are 26. They are 27. And anybody that comes, it doesn't matter if God speaks or God does not speak. So long as they are concerned, a man has shown up. And they begin to create care from where care does not exist. The last time he called me once in 2 weeks, he's the only person that has remembered to call me. When was the last time he called you? 2 weeks ago. When he called me, the way he greeted me, my heart melted. It's a lie. It's fear talking. It's fear talking. And the man feels that, hey, I'm 40 now. If I don't marry, I'm finished. He talks to the lady snubs him. He says, no, it's her temperament. That's how she operates. She's a very nice person. Interpreting things that don't exist because of fear. Don't marry out of fear. No, self-preservation is a lure. It will lure you to death. And when fear begins to rule you, you are in trouble. When fear begins to rule you, something has gone wrong. Check. Every time you take an action, find out, is it motivated by faith or is it motivated